Now, from the Raider Nation, this is East Peoria's own Inside the Tribe.
Hello Raiders, and welcome back to this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Faith Bavard.
And I'm Justin Mills. The Power Force thought of the week is knowing when to walk away is wisdom, being able to is courage, walking away with your head held high is dignity.
The National School Walkout to honor the 17 students and staff members killed at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida will be on Wednesday, March 14th at 10 a.m. The goal of this walkout is to call Congress to pass legislation to keep us safe from gun violence at our schools and on our streets and in our homes and places of worship. To tell us more about the walkout here at EPCHS and how you can be involved, here's Becca Ransom with Hunter Holtz.
We're all aware of the recent events in Parkland, Florida. On March 14th at 10 a.m., there will be a national school walkout to protest gun violence and to honor the 17 students and staff killed in the Parkland shooting. Today I'm here with Hunter Holtz to tell us a little bit about how you can be a part of this protest. So Hunter, when and where will this protest take place?
The protest will take place at the flagpole in front of the main entrance at 10 o'clock in the morning on March 14th.
What's the reason for this protest?
The purpose of this protest is to have 17 minutes of silence for the 17 victims of the Parkland shooting. It is also a form of peaceful protest for the gun laws and hopefully to change laws in Congress.
What are students supposed to do after the protest?
After the protest, just reflect on why we had this moment and what the purpose of it was, and just go back to class, go about your normal day.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the student body?
I don't want people to do it for the wrong reasons. There's a reason for this protest, and I don't want people leaving just to get out of class.
Thank you for meeting with us today.
Thank you.
There are various scholarship opportunities available. Please see the announcements on the EP website or your school counselors for more information.
You can get all the summer school registration forms outside of Student Services and on the EPCHS website. Classroom Driver's Ed is $100 on June 4th through 25th, Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 a.m. Apex Credit Recovery courses are also available June 4th, June 28th, Monday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
College visits are March 9th at Monmouth College at 9 a.m., March 12th at Robert Morris during lunch. Also on March 12th, Bradley University has a visit at 1:30 p.m. March 13th at ICC at 9 a.m. One is also being held at University of Kent at 12:30. On March 20th, Tricali University has one during our lunch periods. March 21st, Southwest Missouri State University has one at 10 a.m. And finally, on March 22nd, University of St. Francis has one at 10 a.m. and University of South Carolina, Columbia has one at 1:30 p.m.
Congratulations to Jordan Stout for winning Student of the Month for March. She was nominated by Mrs. Romeo, Mrs. Ridge, and Mrs. Carlson. They all said how hardworking and happy she always is. Congrats, Jordan.
If you had read at least 4 books for the year's Abraham Lincoln list, you may vote for your favorite book in the library from now until March 14th. See Mrs. Bale or Mrs. Bowles for any questions.
Attention seniors, the counselors will be set up outside the cafeteria during lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays this week to help you sign up for the ICC AccuPlacer test that is given at EPCHS on Wednesday, March 14th. There will be morning and afternoon sessions available to complete testing. Please stop to see them to reserve your spot.
Sophomores, prom fundraising packets with the money are due to Mrs. Jones or Mrs. Wrigley by March 12th. Top sellers will receive prizes.
The Reading Raiders Book Club will meet Monday, March 12th after school in the library. The theme for March is mystery. All are welcome.
There will be color guard open gym practices on March 13th, 21st, 22nd, and 26th in the main gym from 6 through 8 p.m. Anyone is able to come no matter the amount of experience you may have. Wear loose-fitted clothing. Make sure you are not wearing jeans.
That's not all, but that's all we have time for today. For the full set of announcements, listen to Christian Laredo at the beginning of every Raider Hour or go to the EP website.
Now let's get an inside look at another couple of best buddies, and we talked with some members of the prom committee to give us a sneak peek at prom.
Hi, I'm Justin Mills here with Inside the Tribe. We're talking to Gavin Franklin and Mackenzie Thompson about best buddies. So, how long have you guys been in best buddies?
Well, since the beginning, right?
Yep. I was in Best Buddies this year, and then I was in Peer Buddies through Central and stuff.
Alright, and how do you like Best Buddies?
It's really good.
I think it's fun to be able to interact with people and hang out with them when you might not have been able to without it.
And how would somebody go about joining Best Buddies?
Do you want me to try to explain? I know some people can be recommended, and then at the beginning of the year there's usually like announcements, and you can just talk about it with like teachers and friends and see and ask different teachers about it to get signed up.
Good talking to you guys.
Thanks.
Peace!
This next segment on Inside the Tribe is brought to you by
Spread the Word to End the Word!
Hi, I'm Faith Bard, and I'm here with Zoe Weller and Layla Luttrell to talk about prom. So, where can you buy the tickets and how much are they?
The tickets are $50 per person, and we're going to be selling them outside the cafeteria.
What are the dates you're going to be selling them?
They go until April 3rd, and we stop selling them April 12th because we have to give the place a week notice.
So, what would you do if you bought a date from out of school?
You can go to the dean's office and get an out-of-school form for the student to fill out, and they have to bring in their ID and everything.
So, what's the theme this year?
It's a Willy Wonka theme. We're going to have a lot of candy, and we're going to have a chocolate bar set up at prom.
Where is it going to be held?
It is held at Paradise this year.
Thank you. This is Faith Bard from Inside the Tribe. Hello, Raiders, and welcome back to this week's Extracurriculars.
To kick this week off today, Monday, March 12th, the girls' freshman and sophomore soccer team have an away game versus Richwood at 4 p.m. Girls varsity also have an away game against Richwood at 5:30 p.m.
Tuesday, March 13th, the boys' sophomore baseball faces Princeville at 4:15 on Princeville turf. Then, at 4:30 p.m., the girls' JV softball is away at Williamsville. The boys' varsity track will compete at the Mahomet Seymour Invite at 6 p.m.
Wednesday, March 14th at 4 p.m., girls varsity track have an away game at the Normal West Indoor Meet.
There are no events scheduled for Thursday, March 15th, but on Friday, March 16th, the boys' sophomore baseball takes on Eureka at 4:30 p.m. here in EP.
And to end the week, on Saturday, March 17th, girls varsity track have an away meet versus Galesburg at Monmouth College at 8:30 a.m. Boys freshman baseball have a home doubleheader against Richwood at 10 a.m. And at 11 a.m., boys varsity baseball have an away doubleheader against Farmington.
If you want a sneak peek and an inside look at what goes into making each episode of Inside the Tribe, follow us on Instagram at inside_the tribe.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Nick Kent.
And I'm Cheyenne Gray. And from everyone here at Inside the Tribe, have a great Raider Day.